The American Heart Association's Twin Cities Heart Walk gets moving this Saturday at Target Field. Many Minnesotans use the Heart Walk as a way to honor the memory of a friend or family member impacted by heart disease. And today we have Julie Lagerstrom here. She is team captain of Georgia's Troopers. And this is going to be your family's 4th year participating in the walk. Welcome. It's good to have you here today.
Thank you, Pat. Glad to be here.
I said that this is a very personal thing. Tell us about your reason for doing the walk and George.
Yeah, well, we walk in memory of our son George, who was 8 years old when he passed away after having open heart surgery. He had many complications and was in the cardiac ICU for 8 months. But was able to come home and had a great summer with us, and unfortunately he did end up passing away. And my husband was actually asked to be a captain for a team at Evans of Kare where he's an employee. And so we kind of co-captain and have many friends and employees at Evans of Kare come out with us, and it's a good time.
And here you are these many years later, having raised an impressive amount of money. How much to date so far, Julie?
Well, each year we've raised about $100,000, and I think we're at about $120 right now. So for this year,
that's just terrific. The event itself is one of the largest events in the state.
It is.
Tell us about what goes on there and the kind of camaraderie that you experience there.
Well, it's at Target Field, so that's fun, and it doors open at 7 a.m. and there's a lot of just companies and different people giving freebies out, and a lot of health screening and things like that you can do. We always love that the stormtroopers are there because our son was a big Star Wars fan, so we get some of these people that just come out and just have fun with it like that. And I believe the opening ceremonies this year start at 8:45, and then the actual walk is after that. And there's 1 mile option and a 3 mile option.
And this raises money that goes towards doing an incredible amount of support and research. So tell us what your experience has been with this.
Yeah, well, for us, obviously, congenital heart disease is close to our heart, so we love that there's research out there to help, treat these congenital heart diseases, and then also just detect them, and different grants are, made for them. But then I think, everyone is touched by heart disease in one way or another. And even in my family, I've got both my parents have been, have had heart issues.
And affected by it. We have a nice shot here, a photograph here. Tell us about this picture.
Oh, yeah. So that's George's other 2 siblings, my daughter Elizabeth and my son Jack. And unfortunately, my husband was unable to be there for that.
And George, you're holding
his
picture right there. What a lovely way to remember him and to do so much good for other people. Thank you for being here today. We sure appreciate it. I want to give information to people to participate. All these monies go towards the things that you've been talking about here today. Thank you. It's great to have you here. We have posted information about Saturday's Heart Walk at KARE11.com under the Shows tab and the News at 4.